Hey everybody, welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. A couple days late here on getting out a weekly for you guys, just because I was trying to finish up your individual zodiac readings. So this is going to be a general read. For those of you who are new to the channel, I usually do this, try to do it on the weekly. It's only 3 cards, 3 minutes per sign. It's a really quick, just see what kind of message comes through for each sign. Maybe it's something that will resonate, maybe not. And so this will be from Sunday the 27th of February until Saturday, March the 5th. All right, a couple days late, but I wasn't even gonna do it because I was late, and then I feel like there's a reason that I want to get this message out to you guys. So thanks to everybody who's new. I've had a lot of new followers come through, and I really do appreciate all the subscriptions that people follow my channel. It does help it to grow. And what else? I'll timestamp this for you guys. I'm gonna start with Pisces since it is their birthday. So happy birthday, Pisces. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthdays. There's no particular order, guys. I'm gonna do water, earth, fire, and air, okay? But the signs are shuffled up, so I'll timestamp these. And that's it. So if you do like this video, please hit the thumbs up, send me your comments. I love interacting with you guys. And as you know, or many of you know, that once I get over the 1,000 mark, I can do lives. And that's really one of my goals, is to start interacting with you guys, doing lives. You guys can interact, get to know me a little bit more personally, and we'll go from there. So thanks again for everybody who shares, subscribes, and also I have had a few people, and I really do appreciate the donations, guys. It catches me off guard when I get a donation to support my work, and it really energizes me to put in the effort and to share the tarot with you guys. So thank you for those that have supported me on that level. And we will get started with Pisces. Pisces. These are typically general love, just whatever I feel, okay? So it can kind of be love, life, or just general messages. 3 cards. If a few more pop out, that's okay too. We kind of go with the flow. Pisces. Okay. So you got the Temperance here, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. Temperance came out in reverse, but what I feel like right away, I feel like Pisces, you guys have overcome, or you're preventing, okay, going into any more exhaustion or burnout in your life. There's a time here that you've needed to reflect, a time that you've needed to start to regain your sense of balance and healing for yourself, okay? I feel like some of you want to pursue your passions again. You've got the 7 of Pentacles here. So there's things that you want to cultivate in your life, that you want to plant the seeds, you want to put in more effort, put more work into things that you want to do. There's definitely a lot of ideas. I feel like you're playing with ideas and trying to find ways to create. Definitely you're protecting your energy and your sleep, like your rest. I feel like some of you have experienced some burnout, but you're on your way from recovering from that, from healing from that, and sort of creating a healthy balance in your life. But definitely a lot of ideas. I feel like you guys are wanting to make things happen in your life with this 7 of Pentacles. You want to sow some seeds. You want to plan for a future of something, goals. And I see that you guys are plugging away, but at the same time, you're finding a healthy balance in that adding things onto your plate. I feel like you guys can start to add things onto your plate instead of dropping things off of your plate, clearing your plate. You've had a time out. You've had this chance to recover, recoup. And some of you may still be doing that, so you might still be in the process of just overcoming some kind of stress or burdens or burnout or tiredness. But there's a bit of a reason for that, Pisces. There's a bit of a purpose behind the madness. And it's to create a bigger truth for you, a bigger story, like an outcome for you. You've got this Four of Swords here, but you can see how there's one sword here, the three above, and it's like, to me, I see like the Ace of Swords. All right, so a brand new opportunity, a brand new beginning of clarity and truth for yourself. Okay, so very good energy, Pisces, and maybe that's something that you guys are just celebrating because it's the birthdays, and you're like, what do I want for myself this year? What do I want to create for myself and manifest and work on? So there's a lot of work, there's a lot of projects on the works and ideas working for you guys. So nice energy, Pisces. We're moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, guys, you guys are on fire, eh? With my channel. Thank you for all the views. I don't know, usually Aquarius, and it's usually Aquarius, Scorpio, Sag. You guys are in the top of really viewing the channel, but Scorpio, you've hit some records, so you kind of blew it out of the water. And I just want to say thanks to you guys because you've really been supporting my channel. And I guess maybe as a collective, I was thinking about this today when I see all these views coming through for the Scorpio, and I feel like maybe as a collective, you guys have, you need some kind of clarity, or you need a message, you need to hear a message. There's something that you guys might need to lean on in your life, or something to kind of give you some answers, maybe, like I said, some healing, some clarity. Maybe you just like to hang out with me. I don't know. Maybe you just want to spend some time with Blue Mountain Tarot here. All right. So interesting I just said that, because you got here the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So Scorpio, something here did not go as it appeared, as it was planned out. Okay, there's something here that was sort of disappointing and didn't go as planned. This has caused a lot of frustration or stress here with the Eight of Swords. You could be feeling a sense of feeling stuck in something that you keep trying to figure out, or something that you need stability on. The King of Pentacles here, it could be a little bit of a money situation as well, with the King of Pentacles providing a lot of financial security and financial stability, but this can also represent a bit of theft. Not necessarily literally theft, but you know, sometimes in life it's like, I know for me recently, I've just had all these taxes and bills and things that have to be paid, and it's like, it's kind of hard to get ahead sometimes, you know, like you're just getting ahead and you're getting extra money, or you're earning extra money, and then all of a sudden some other bill comes in to slap you across the face, and it's like, it's not what you expected. So something financially, Scorpio, might be a little bit making you feel a little bit restricted, or having to sort of conserve your financial grounds. It could also be with jobs here. It could be something that you feel you may have gotten into a job, or you might were planning on getting into a position where you thought that it was something that it's not, and now you're kind of stuck in it for a while. But it may be paying you the finances. So maybe it's providing you financial freedom or abundance or comfort, however that goes. But it may be something that you didn't quite think it was all cracked out to be, okay? I recently met a nurse. I was doing some personal readings. No, it wasn't at the store, but it was, anyways, I met a nurse that said, couldn't do it after a while. Like, it was just not what they thought it was all about. So some people think they want to get into something, and then they realize this is not, I don't want to be looking at, you know, operated bodies or whatever they had to do. So it could be something like that, Scorpio, with you guys, in terms of feeling stuck. But I can't clarify more than the 3 cards. So I hope and I'm sure that things will clear, okay? Not everything stays permanent forever. There's nothing that's permanent. Okay, so we're moving on to Cancer. Cancer. You got the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so Cancer, I was just thinking this when I saw these two cards before the Knight of Swords came. It's like you're done with something. You've come to a conclusion on something in your life that you want to take action now on. You want to sort of get to the bottom of a situation or move forward in it. It could be in, this could be in a relationship where you feel like, you know how sometimes in a relationship it's like you're done 6 months ago but you're still in it, and it's like you finally have called this out. This Queen of Swords is now saying like, I'm finally going to call it what it is, and I'm officially done here with the Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords, taking action, going after what it is that's really more healthy for you, or more aligned with what your beliefs are. I feel like the situation, this is all swords, so it's all mind, air energy here, and I feel like it could have been a conflict of beliefs, or a conflict of something that your thoughts were on a different page about certain things. But there's something here about going after what is meant for you and sort of leaving the past behind, like leaving this tired energy and sort of being revigorated with this Knight of Swords, starting to take action and sort of pick up the pace a bit in your life. But it's about something that you've thought through, okay? Because I feel like this Four of Swords was a drain, or something that sort of took you out, or it bogged up your mind or your thoughts about something. So you have given some thought during this timeout, during this restful period, or a time of feeling a little bit of confusion almost. Like I said, I'm feeling like it's like foggy brain, confusion of your thoughts, and having a chance now to organize your thoughts, get the clarity on a situation or a person or a relationship here, and calling it what it is. That's what I'm getting for you, Cancer. There's some truth to be told. There's truth to be told here in a situation, a story. There's something that you have to get across and move forward on. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. We are going to move on to Taurus. Taurus. Messages, please, for Taurus. 3 cards, 3 minutes. Taurus. Strength card, you got Leo energy. Oh, that Queen of Swords popped out again. And the Judgment card. So Taurus, I feel like you're in a really good position actually with what's going on around you in your life. Possibly a brand new, there could be a reconciliation. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but you could have either gained a sense of strength with somebody that you're with, or you've kind of blended a little bit tighter together or reconciled in some way. I feel like this Judgment card has come to like a realization of what was best for you and your person, and it was like a new beginning. There's like a new realization here about what is really healthy and strong for the two of you. It's making you stronger, okay? And it's like what didn't kill you made you stronger. All right, I feel very, it was a tough go. There was a bit of a tough time for you, Taurus, I'm sorry. A tough time that you've been maybe going through and finding a sense of like weaving your way through or managing your way through struggles and things that were kind of boundaries within your relationship, but something here has brought you both closer together, and it's made a better bond, and it's like a new beginning. It's like you've created more clarity with this Queen of Swords, and this is all about, like, I really feel that with the Queen of Swords, when you're on her page and when she's on your page, you're gonna get full support. Okay, she really will stand by your side if she agrees with what you believe in, and if she knows that it's almost like a safe place. So I feel like the relationship or situation that you're in is either about to get stronger and a stronger bond, or you're on this brand new beginning with that situation. This could be with yourself, okay, guys? So somebody that might be a single Taurus, you may have been getting a closer bond within yourself. You might be getting a bit of that Queen of Swords energy where you can get things done and do them in your own, with your own strength, your own courage, you can speak your truth, you can speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself. So I am sensing here that it's a coupled situation, but the Judgment card could be a brand new beginning, and maybe that's a beginning on your own, or you've reached a place of self-acceptance. It's like that bond, that connectedness, that closeness with yourself. So I feel like you're in a very good place, Taurus, in feeling strong and feeling able to handle what comes at you. Okay, because you're very, there's that Strength card, Leo energy here. Your person could be an air sign with the Queen of Swords. So Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Leo. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. We're moving on to Virgo. Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. 3 cards. Three cards. You got here. Okay. Maybe not the best. Maybe it's better, coming better for you, Taurus, or Virgo. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You got the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. So there's a bit of heartbreak here, Virgo. I can see here that something, a separation, a heartbreak has really, really gotten you stuck in your head. It's very, very stressful and consuming. You feel like a little bit alone. I feel like this breakup or this separation from somebody has really made you feel like, I'm getting an image of like a raft in the middle of the ocean. It's like you're feeling very alone and isolated in a stormy, maybe it's not stormy, but you're going to move into calmer waters with this 6 of Swords. So it could feel like there's a lot of blackness or clouds around you right now, Virgo, but just know that these clouds will prevail. The sun will prevail. The clouds will lift. Things are going to improve for you because you're on that. You are going to mend and move into a better situation for yourself where you're not feeling so caught up in the breakup or caught up in the moment. So for some of you, this could be very, very new and fresh. And it's like that initial breakup is like that real heartfelt stab. The pain that's so fresh. But I feel like, Virgo, you guys are strong and you're gonna make your way out of this situation. Try not to overthink, okay? Which might be a little bit tough for Virgos at times because you do have this 9 of Swords, and it's like she's overthinking. Maybe you're worrying at night, sleeping, staying up late, not being able to sleep, stressing. Regardless, you're stressed about the situation. But just know that with the 6 of Swords, you're moving out of the calmer waters, and you will. This separation, guys, does not necessarily mean it's permanent, okay? So why I feel like this might be so painful for some of you is that this might be the very first fight or the first breakup with somebody that you don't understand yet how each other fully works and how your apologies work or how your reconnections work with each other. So I don't know that this will be permanent for all of you, all right? I think that this separation or breakup is why you're so stuck in your head, because it's so fresh and new. You've never had this. And it's that fear of being, like I said, this raft in the middle of an ocean, this feeling of being alone and completely, there's no one else in my world. It's just the person that I had. and now I have nothing. So there's a bit of a, I hate to sound so downer and sad about the situation, but that's what I feel here. But it's going to get better. This is the thing. That sun is going to come out. You will move into calmer waters, and you will reconcile or figure something out with the situation. So just be patient. I think the message here in the center is Nine of Swords. Try not to overthink it, guys. Try not to beat yourself up, because the mind is very powerful. If you can just accept what is and know that you are loved regardless of whether you're with someone or not, and just try to alleviate the overthinking, because that can really cause a lot of angst and a lot of, you know, stress and heartache. It can further things. So just be gentle on yourselves, Virgo, because sometimes the separation is that realization that you need to be with someone. All right, so maybe that's a positive thing sometimes, where when you had the breakup, you realize that you can't do that again because you need each other. All right, so Virgo, I hope that helps, and I hope that things improve if that does resonate for some of you. We're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. 3 cards, please, for Capricorn. Justice, you got Libra energy. Oh, we're getting flyers for you guys, which is nice. One more. There we go. Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords, Justice card. So Capricorn, there's going to be a new beginning for you guys. All right, there's going to be like a sense of fairness here. Right now you feel a sense of injustice with this Justice card and the 8 of Swords. It's like you feel stuck in a position in your life that you don't have any control over. At least it feels like that. All right, so you're feeling very stuck. You're feeling like logically, whatever the situation you're in, it's like logically this doesn't make sense. So why am I being, you know, punished, or why are things not feeling fair in this situation? Because this doesn't make sense in the logic of it all. And that's where this Ace of Swords is going to come through and cut through the nonsense and give that sense of clarity, give that sense of real truth. Every time I see this card, it's like truth. And that is everything. When you have the truth of a situation, whether it's good or bad, you have the truth, the absolute truth. You can't deny what is real in a situation, okay, if everyone's being honest. And right now there's someone here or some situation that may not be completely honest, but you're trying to get into that balanced emotion with, or that balanced compromise where it's like you're not necessarily being played. I don't know why that word's coming out, but you're being played, or you're not being mistreated in some way. But you have to stand up a little bit here, I think, and come from that place. This is the thing. This is about creating balance, but also using logic, using the mind, using thoughts to come with a solution, an answer to something. And it's a choice here. You can pull, you know, this princess here is blindfolded, she's shackled, she's stuck around all these, what feels like a threatening sword cage. But if you lift one of these out of here, she can step outside. So you have to think sort of outside the box and create that escape route for yourself. All right, Capricorn. There's definitely a new opportunity and a beginning here with Justice and Ace of Swords. There's something that's going to come into balance, and you can move through a door. It's like you can move through to a new beginning. All right, right now it feels like you're confined, you're stuck, you can't. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I have for you guys. We're moving on to Aries. Aries. What message do we have for the sign of Aries? Let's get some flyers, Spirit. Come on. There we go. You got Three of Cups, Aries. Okay, I can't take those. You got the World card. Wow, this is nice energy, guys. Awesome energy, guys. Aries, you guys are on a roll here in life with happiness and abundance and having everything that you've ever wanted. You've got the World, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups. So it's like you're really celebrating love. You're celebrating connection with somebody. It's a brand new, this could be engagement or marriage or just even a brand new relationship that just feels like off the charts happy. Everything that you want, emotionally fulfilled. For some of you, you could have met this person, or you've been introduced through friends or through some form of celebration with friends, somebody that wanted, it's like, Aries, I found the perfect match for you, or somebody that's got their eye out for you, and it actually worked out into your favor. So there's definitely a Ten of Cups moment here for you that's celebratory for everybody that's involved. All right, so you, your person, and your family, your friends, whoever connected you, however you connected, maybe somebody, you know, recently I actually lost touch with a friend of mine. It's been maybe 7 or 8 months or maybe even longer. But the last time we spoke, I mentioned to him, and I would never, ever say to go online on dating sites. I have a bit of an issue with dating sites. I try them here and there, but somebody had told me about one, and I mentioned it to my friend. I don't even know how or I don't even remember. But the time lapse that we had, he reached out to me and he's like, I went on that site and I met my girlfriend within like a couple days. They were both on there for 2 days and they're like living together now. And it's only been less than a year. So he's like, thanks to you, he met his girlfriend, and he's like, we're happy like this. Ten of Cups energy. Happy in their little house, doing their thing. He's moved, like it's crazy. So I feel like whatever you guys have been connected with somebody else, it's very victorious, and you might be, you know, thanking a friend or a dating site or something. I'm not gonna, a lot of people have met on dating sites, so I shouldn't poo-poo it, but I'm not a fan of them, but hey, that's just me, you know. But you guys are in a very happy, loving place where you feel very emotionally and fulfilled in a love connection here with somebody. All right, it's a brand new cycle. So you guys might have been very, maybe you were just celebrating and partying a lot, or hanging out with your friends, or being solo and single for a very long time. And it's like this brand new cycle has changed your life. It's very victorious. And I feel like it's emotions and love and connectedness. All right, Aries, that's a really nice spread of cards. I'm happy for you guys that this is resonating. It looks very, very nice connection. All right, moving on to Leo. Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Too many cards. I'm going to take the top 3, guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the World card. Leo. Definitely a new beginning here with the World card. So there's a brand new cycle for you as well, Leo. Having something that's been very... What I feel like here with the 3 of Pentacles, that this didn't come easy, okay? This new place that you're in, this victorious cycle or a new beginning to something, it came with a lot of diligence and work, okay, with this 3 of Pentacles. You put a lot of effort and sweat and tears and blood into a situation. Could have been a relationship, or a job, or maybe it's like, I feel like someone's building a house, a relationship to something that really required a lot of work. But it's a very proud moment for you guys, Leo. I feel like you're kind of basking in your sunlight, in your Leo happiness sun card. You're shining, you're content. you found a sense of harmony in your life and a sense of like a really good feeling here of contentment. This Temperance card, it's like you made it through the worst of, you know, there was some rocky areas or healing moments, and I don't know why I keep wanting to say places, but there's parts of this journey that you had healing moments, and that, like I said, there was wavy times here, but you worked at it very diligently, okay? I feel like some of you also have been investing or using up some of your investments or saving towards, that's part of the goal. So somebody here might be getting very savvy with finances and like turning $1 into $10, you know, like maybe you're doing something investment wise and you're kind of like crafting up ways to make more money out of thin air, almost like out of lower money, okay? So not lower, but smaller amounts of money, okay? Investing, making something grow and compound. Yeah, you're in a very successful, good place, Leo. You're in a new cycle. It's for some of you, I feel like some of you are either moving or building a house. I don't know why that's coming up, but I feel like you've been plugging away. Maybe it's even a tiny house. Maybe some of you have packed it all in and said, hey, I'm going to go do tiny house living. I'm done with it. Like new world, new beginning. I'm out of here. I'm packing it in. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you've plugged away at something that, and for some of you it's house, something to do with a house or moving. Let me know in the comments if this resonates, but I don't know why I'm getting that in your reading here, but some of you have been building something. Renovating, maybe it's a renovation of a house. All right, Leo, but it has not gone without its blood, sweat, and tears, but you're in a brand new beginning on something that's very, very content. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, 3 cards. Okay. You got 4 cards, Sag. 6 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Sagittarius. I'm getting that definitely strong here. This is coming in very strong. Male, female energy. I mean, it could be same sex, doesn't matter. It could be whatever you want it to be. But this king here, King of Cups, is chasing you down, is coming back from your past. Okay? And it's right when you feel like you've been trying so hard to work on being alone, to being independent, to getting back on your feet, to getting away from this person, or I don't know whether this person was good or bad for you, or whether you missed them or you didn't, but I really sense here strongly that this King of Cups, somebody is coming back to make you an offer from your past. I just don't know if you couldn't get over them or if it was a past that you want to reconcile with. You may have. Now, the reason I say you may have is because this 8 of Pentacles could go both ways. It's either working towards this independent, strong person that you want to create on your own, where it's like, I don't want anybody anymore, or I don't need anybody anymore. Maybe you just don't want or need this person anymore. But for some of you, this 8 of Cups could be working away at trying to make this situation reconcile. All right? I feel more that it's going towards the independent side of the 9 of Pentacles here. I feel like some of you have found and worked away, and you've put all the efforts into yourself. You've created your own happiness and everything that you need. And it's like a little bit of a nice time to be single and alone and not even desiring a relationship. For some of you, you could be going the opposite direction and working your way towards this person that's coming back from your past. Okay, but I feel like you're being approached, and someone from the past is possibly coming back or attempting to come back. You got the King of Cups here. It could be a water sign, Cancer. My brain is fried, guys. Oh my gosh. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm sorry. I can't even think right now. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign, but I really think that it's just, I don't know if you even want this anymore or not. I feel like you're really content on your own with this Nine of Pentacles. Or at least you tried to be on your own and now it's come out of nowhere. So you've worked very diligently. For some people, it's not easy being alone. It takes a lot of energy and time and strength to like be okay in their own skin or to be okay in their own company. For some people, it's difficult. And so maybe that's something that you really worked on, which is a great thing to be good at, is being on your own. Like, I know people who cannot be alone in their own skin. It's something that we all should be very, very versed on and be very comfortable in your own skin, because it shows that you love yourself. It shows that you're your own best friend, that you're your own best company. Okay. So if someone comes around, awesome, bonus, join in the party. But, I feel like some of you have achieved that, which is great, and you've been able to be on your own, but somebody here from the past is coming back, Sag. Someone's approaching you. All right. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, hello my fellow Aquarians. How's it going, everybody? Let's see what we got in store for us. What messages do you have for Aquarius? There's 4 cards there. Or 3, 4. Strength card, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I feel like Aquarius, somebody here really is admiring you, but they don't have the courage or maybe the strength yet to come forward. Okay, I feel like somebody is definitely sees you as somebody of admiration, somebody that they want to pursue. I think for some of you, this is somebody, I think it's someone that you know that you've already shared something with. I don't know to what level. Maybe it was just an acquaintance. Maybe it was just one date or a coffee, or somebody that knows you from the community or whatever. It's somebody that might know you, and you've kind of been very generous with your time, your friendliness, you've given them something that made them see you on this pedestal in a way. So you've left a very good impression here, Aquarius, for somebody that I feel wants to maybe ask you out or wants to make a connection with you a little bit more than just this casual acquaintance of chit-chatting back and forth and stuff, okay? You're gonna know what that means if it's resonating to you, who you mingle with, that it could be something very casual at the gym or someone that you can spark up conversations, but there's nothing of a relationship yet. This person with this Page of Swords, they could be kind of checking you out because they want to validate what they feel they know about you. So they want to validate and say, like, this Aquarius really gives me a good impression. Like, this person is a catch, but they want to make sure they can sort of scope you out. Maybe it's on your social media or something, that they're kind of checking out how you live, how you operate, so they can validate if you're what they think they are, or if it's a good match for them. And I feel like they do. I feel like this Strength card, it's like they want to have the courage to come forward. This Page of Swords is a bit more guarded, right? He's got his sword down, he's guarded, he's a bit more protective, or maybe he's just not as confident. Could be a younger person being a page, or somebody that just doesn't have that confidence level of, say, a king or a queen. But they are trying to gather that courage and strength to come back to you. So what I want to say, Aquarius, is keep your eyes out for that person that you may know of that I'm referring to, because maybe you got to give them a little helping hand. Maybe you got to make the first approach or take a chance if you feel that same kind of, you know, that same kind of attraction. They're just a little bit scared that they're not going to measure up, okay? Sometimes people don't read Aquarians. Like, I'm an Aquarius, and sometimes people don't read us well. They feel intimidated, or that maybe we're going to judge them, or like, we have a very outgoing personality, but people can't read. It's very hard to read Aquarians, even when we think we're open books and easy, and it's like, there's nothing to shy away. Just come up and say hello. But people don't, right? Some people feel like, I don't know. I've been told this very often by people that I don't smile, or that I'm intimidating, or that and then I get the opposite, where people are like, you're so easygoing and easy, which I am. It's just, I have resting bitch face sometimes, I think. I've been told this by friends. They're like, turn off your resting bitch face, because I look so serious. I'm very I'm always concentrating and focusing, and I'm very serious from what people tell me. But once you get someone laughing, Aquarius, this person, once they understand you, once they get to know you and they see that you're, a bundle of fun, they will get a little bit more courageous. So you might just have to, the Six of Pentacles, you might just have to give them a little bit of a handout, give them a few cues or tips, okay? Because they really do. There is someone that admires you, Aquarius. Okay, so that doesn't apply to my life, but oh well. Moving on to Gemini. I don't know if that applies to me. All right, moving on to Gemini. That was fun, Aquarius. Gemini, what do we got going on for Gemini, please? Gemini. Oh, you also got the Six of Wands. Maybe you're the one that likes the Aquarius. Or the Aquarius likes you. Gemini, Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Guys, this is interesting. So, Gemini, you have a lot of options here to choose from here with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're holding back a little bit with this Four of Pentacles. You're kind of conserving. You may not realize, or you may not be taking advantage of all that life, or all that a situation has to offer you. Okay, I feel like there's a very good, proud moment here, people that admire you, or a situation that's very achieved and respected, and people want either you or this person is looked upon in a very high level of regard, of love, of respect. But I feel like for some reason somebody isn't yet willing to make or able to make a choice, because you've got the Four of Pentacles here. You're holding back. You're guarded with your emotions or deciding. So I think that Gemini, you might be just, that bouncy Gemini, you might be going back and forth, kind of weighing out the options, playing the field, so to speak, in this situation of options, okay? Because the Seven of Cups here, there's a lot of things that are available to you, Gemini, that could make you very successful, or make you very appealing, or make you very achieved and proud, and sort of moving up in a situation in life, whether that's work or in a relationship, or your dating life, or even I don't know, it's like you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, or you just can't make a decision because there's so much going on. There's so many options available. But I feel like these options are to further you, to better you, to make the situation much more better with the Six of Wands, okay? So start to be a little more playful and have fun here, Gemini. Sort of open up this guarded Four of Pentacles, keeping things to yourself, protecting things. be okay with maybe having to leave something behind in order to take open another opportunity. Okay, and it could be work related, because the Four of Pentacles is finance, there's money there, and the Six of Wands can be that promotion, that you know, you're the chosen one for a new position at work or a job or something like that. But I feel like you might be overwhelmed by the amount of choices or the amount of options that are entailed in this decision. Okay, so however that resonates, whether it's with a relationship or a person of interest or choices, there's all kinds of choices in life, right? We have a million of them to make every day. But share your feelings or share your like your optimism. Don't hold back too much, because there's something here that, and it could mean that you may have to like let something else drop in order to embrace something new. Okay, because the other choice has something for you to grow. It has something for you to get into a better position, a more proud or a more fulfilled or successful position. So all right, we are at the end with Libra here, and then I'm going to do an Archangel Raphael healing card for everybody, so that'll be at the end of the reading. Libra, last but not least, 3 cards please for Libra. Libra, 7 of Cups as well. Interesting. The Emperor, Aries energy, could be dealing with an Aries. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Libra, I feel like this is definitely financial abundance or financial choices here, something to be had, to be growing. This Emperor here could be a little bit, there could be something entrepreneurial where you're going to provide financial security for yourself and growth. Okay, so you're all about sort of, see, it's interesting. I feel like this is almost the opposite of Gemini, where you're actually going to call out and enjoy and embrace all these choices that you have to make or that you have available to you. All right, so there's a lot of choices and options and opportunities for you, Libra. And it's like you're gonna have to make a decision. You might have to make an executive decision, sort of take charge of the opportunity at hand and call it and sort of grasp that, take advantage of that opportunity coming for you. This could also be in a relationship, guys, where I feel like it's time to make a choice in settling down. So this Emperor with the Queen, like there could be an opportunity here with somebody, but this Emperor could be a little bit, how do I say this? Could be a little bit caught up in the ego of getting a lot of attention or having a lot of control over the dating situation with 7 of Cups. Could be just enjoying the attention, enjoying the fact that I could kind of, someone, I don't know if it's you or your person or that you might have interest, that they kind of know that they have lots of options at hand and they don't have to necessarily settle down right away. Okay, so they're very wanted or desired by others, but it depends on how that is conveyed, how they carry themselves in that. Is it coming from a place of just wanting to be single and you can go out and date whoever you want because there's an outgoing personality, a bit of a fiery energy here with Aries? Or is it, they think that they're hot stuff and they can kind of manipulate the situation and get what they want, who they want? But I feel like somebody here, this Queen of Pentacles, is going to ground this person down. There's someone that they're going to choose you or you're going to choose them in this 7 of Cups. There's going to be a situation where you're going to actually ground each other down, like commitment what might be formed here. It's just a matter of somebody that has to make a choice. Okay, so it's like, and that's what I'm saying, this doesn't have to be ego or bad. It could be somebody that just needs a really solid, quality, grounded Queen of Pentacles to ground them, to capture their attention. So it could be somebody that You know, if you don't offer them what they want or what they feel they're worth, they're not really willing to settle down. But maybe that's what you're going to bring in, Libra, is the balance, that balance for them to sort of bring them into a good place instead of being more fiery. You're going to bring them down a little bit with this Queen of Pentacles. So Libra, that is your reading. And we will do one card for everybody from the Archangel Healing deck. And let's see what message comes through. I feel like there's a lot of healing required, which is why I brought this deck out. Oh, let me timestamp this. 50. This Archangel Raphael healing deck, it's rather simple. Sometimes it doesn't really feel like it applies, at least from me giving it out to people, but it's a very small and simple deck. But I just feel overall, with everything in this world that's been taking place over the last few years, and just in general, there's never enough healing that can be had for everybody. So I want to be able to provide that through however that comes out, but this is just my reminder. And sometimes these messages really resonate and provide healing. So that's one thing I want for the world, is to be healed and to have more healing. Okay, avoid allergens. This is an interesting card. Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. I want to add to that, because allergens are not just foods and beverages. Okay, there can be people that are very alert. They cause an allergic reaction to us. Okay, there are people that can make us have headaches, people that make us feel like vomiting. Like, there are people that are an allergic reaction due to their energy. So you may be feeling like you have to avoid these people or circumstances. It doesn't even have to be people. It can be environments and places that feel allergic. They make your skin itch, you know? So something that I feel is maybe the case in food and beverages, but also through people and environments can be sort of an allergic reaction, so to speak. All right, everybody, that is your weekly read. I do appreciate all of your support, your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you'd like to donate, there is a button in the description. I appreciate everybody's support for the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great day.